Hi, I'm meteorologist Chris Kuiper in the Fox 26 Weather Center, and yesterday was a bit of a wild day with showers and thunderstorms in the valley, had a little hail in the moor, and we're not done. We could see more shower activity later on today. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Let's take a look back at the activity on Tuesday real quick here, and you see rounds of showers and thunderstorms moving on through. One round of showers going through there, another line of thunderstorms, and a third line of thunderstorms going through Fresno. There's a fourth line right there. So not steady all day long, but waves and pulses of rain and thunderstorms moving on through much of the San Joaquin Valley, especially the east side of the valley, through the course of the day Tuesday. Now you total all that up between what fell on Tuesday and on Monday and on Sunday. Let's take a look at 3-day rainfall totals here, and now, still not overwhelming, but at least some good rain for April, and that should bring some good May showers, I would think. Madera, almost 0.6 of an inch of rain. Fresno got about 1/3 of an inch of rain. A lot of that, if not even half of that or so in Fresno and Madera at least, fell just between 5 and 8 o'clock there Tuesday evening, when it came down pretty good. You could also see a pretty good rain shadow going on here between the higher totals here on the east side of the valley, and then places like Firebaugh, just 0.06 of an inch of rain. Los Menos, just 0.08 of an inch of rain. Much drier rain shadow behind the coast range there. Okay, now what's going to happen is that as we look at Futurecast and look at towards later on this afternoon, well, more wet weather developing in the Sierra Nevada. You see more snow in the higher elevations above about 3,500 feet, and below that towards the foothills, more thunderstorms developing for places like Mariposa and Oakhurst and other areas, and also towards the coast range. We've got some thunderstorms popping off later on today. And in the valley, here we are 7 o'clock in the evening, and notice near Madera, got a little thunderstorm, or at least a heavy rain shower developing in that region, marching southward at 8 o'clock down towards Lemoore and still lingering towards a little bit west of Fresno or so, and stretching down towards Tulare Lake. And then towards later on, after it, more activity towards around Tulare Lake and Corcoran. And then another little shower develops there about 3 o'clock in the morning around parts of Tulare County and Kings County. More wet weather again, near Lemoore, south of Hanford, towards Corcoran and towards Tulare itself and Visalia, and closing it on Porterville also. So we're not done with the wet weather quite yet. Then we get into Thursday, and more activity again developing in the Sierra Nevada, more snow in the mountains, and more thunderstorms in the foothills and towards the coast range as well. So the storm system kind of linger on for a little while here, for a couple more days, at least in the mountains, and maybe in the valley, at least later on this evening or so. Okay, let's have a little fun and take a look at the long-range forecast, or we're going to look at temperatures here. And we're going to look at Futurecast temperatures, not just through this weekend, but into next week. And we'll go, that's April 10th, Thursday, April 10th, and it was in the 50s for high temperatures on Tuesday, April 1st, no fooling. And then we look towards 10 days from there, we're in the 90s in the valley. So buckle up, the heat is coming. Not today. It's still going to be a comfortable day out there, but the hot weather is just a little over a week away.